Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tiny-tastic Talks. Today I wanted to talk about how am I doing 7 months post-treatment. And just a disclaimer, I know that my experience is different than other people's experiences, and so the percentage of improvement, which I'd say for me right now sits at a 95%, I'd say I've gained 5% since October until now. That will look different for everyone. In anticipating going, I was happy with seeing even 10% improvement, because 10% something is better than zero. Any type of improvement is better than zero. So, and staying where I was. So I am definitely fortunate to have the amount of improvement that I have. And this is just kind of looking at where I'm at now. So I went to treatment at Ottawa Performance Care back in October. I am doing well, which is awesome to say. I have not seen any increase in symptoms or reoccurrence in symptoms since getting treatment in October. I have been able to actually apply for full-time work because finally I feel that I'm able to handle it, which is great, and I don't feel like I'm overestimating my abilities or anything like that. I feel that I can handle it. I have the stamina, I have the energy. If you remember, I was experiencing tremors every single day, multiple times a day, in my hands and arms. Those are gone, they have not returned. My difficulty walking has not returned. My startlement is still somewhat there, but I was also someone who was very easily scared beforehand, and I am more of an anxious type of personality. So that type of stuff, it's definitely not what it was at all. I'd say it's about like 90%. In terms of chronic fatigue, that has gotten better even since October. So I would say as of January, mid-January, I felt a shift. And then even now in the month of May, I felt another shift because this past week I really didn't sleep well because I had pain in my shoulder, still kind of do. But even with the lack of sleep, one night I only slept 4 hours and I didn't have to take a nap throughout the day, which is awesome. So it's weird, but it's cool at the same time, you know? If we move to chronic pain is about 95%, I'd say, removed. So now it only acts up if there's a big change in weather. It's been very humid here. We had a big heat wave and no AC because ours is broken. So I dealt with that, had some occasional pain, but nothing compared to what it was. Another big thing was sound. I was wearing noise canceling headphones whenever I would go out to most places for 2.5 years. And so I now, don't have to wear them. I have gotten better since October in terms of locating where sound is. So one thing that's nice about spring is that we have the windows open and we have lots of birds in our area, and I've been able to say, oh, I think the bird is on the lamppost, and he's been there. That's been really encouraging because I was still having some difficulty, obviously, after October in terms of just locating stuff. Going on walks and being able to differentiate where the sound is coming from, whether it's above, whether it's onto the side. It's been really encouraging, especially these last few weeks, to really see that and feel that things are really improving. Now, I also used to deal with a stutter that was not a real stutter, but I would sound like a broken record, repeating the beginning of a first word. That doesn't happen anymore, which is nice to feel. And then lastly, the facial spasms that I used to have in my face and in my throat, they don't happen anymore. As of mid-January, they all of a sudden stopped happening. And I thought that I'd be kind of stuck with them for forever, really. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. So it's just been interesting to see that if you have gone through treatments recently with an organization that is a part of IAFNR, which is what Auto Performance Care is under, then it may take a few months to see more improvement. In my case, that was the case. So if you're wondering about the specific type of treatment that I had, you can refer to other videos that I have about this. I'll leave the playlist down in the description. If you want to find a center that is trained similar to how Dr. Redfern is trained in, then I will leave a link in the description. Under keyword search, you type in the area that you live in and results should come up. If they don't, you may have to go a state or province over from where you are. That's what I had to do. If anything, you can always email Dr. Redfern himself to find out about different types of treatment that he offers at his center with the other colleagues, and if maybe he knows of someone in your area or whatever to help. Okay, so I will leave it there, and if you have any other suggestions as to content, then let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see from me moving forward. I will see you in the next one. Bye.